Hey, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about Audimee and its voice cloning feature. So I'll be running a Suno Vocal through my audio clone to see how it sounds with my voice. So let's go.
So let's drink wine in front of the fireplace in a drunken haze. It's you and me, just let it be, our hearts alright.
So let's drink wine in front of the fireplace in a drunken haze. It's you and me, just let it. Alright, so before I go into the technicalities of how to record your vocals into Audimee, I want to give you a couple of bits and pieces of information that you should know. Firstly, you want to make sure you're subscribed to Audimee's website if you are going to be releasing your tracks professionally on Apple Music or Spotify, and the reason for this is because every time you use one of their voice clones from Audimee, those artists are paid fairly and everyone gets a win. Secondly, this one's important, if you are going to be doing remixes for other big artists, make sure you get permission from the record label or the artist before uploading their vocals onto the website. And lastly, if you are recording your vocals into Audimee, you can stay confident that your vocals will be nice and secure on their website. Alright, so the first thing is I'm going to put my glasses on because I can't see without them. And then the second thing is you want to make sure you've got a pop filter on your microphone. This stops any plosives, so anything that's got a p or f sort of sound, it will stop it. Without it, it will sound like this. So if I take this off, that's what it sounds like. That obviously bleeds into the recording, and then when you upload it onto Audimee, that's going to be a problem. So I'm just going to put it back on. And yeah, you want to make sure that your vocals are nice and dry. Make sure you're recording in a dry environment. If you haven't got a studio, maybe recording in your car, because that's probably the safest bet. If not, you can use your room. Just put some pillows around you just to sort of dry out the environment around you. And apart from that, yeah, I'm going to get straight into the singing part, which I hate because I can't sing really. And I'm just going to show you guys an example of what you can do with your voice. I'm trying my best to sing. I know I can't really sing, but I am gonna try just to see what the Audimee can do. That was cheesy as hell, but it is what it is. Alright, let's put this into Audimee's website and let's see what we can do. Alright, so once we're on the Audimee website, we're going to go over to the bottom where it says Train Voice, which is the second option, and then you want to go over here and click Explore. And once you're on this bit here, as you can see, I've previously created a voice for myself, but I'm going to create a new one for you guys to see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to one of the empty slots and click it. And then over here on this page, you can add or drop your audio files. Make sure your audio files are nice and dry, in mono, not in stereo. And then once all your settings are correct, you just want to basically upload it. So I'm just going to go over here, select my file. And this takes a couple of seconds. Once this is uploaded, you want to go over here and add a name. So I'm just going to add in Josh Kun. And as you can see at the bottom, you can add an image as well. So you can add an image of yourself or one of your friends, whoever you're doing the voice for, then create model. Now for this section, my computer is really fast, so basically it rendered the whole thing pretty quickly and it took about 5 minutes to do. So I don't know what this is going to be like for you. Maybe you might have a slower computer and it might take a little bit longer, but overall it takes about 5 to 10 minutes max and you should be ready to use your voice clone. If you do want to subscribe to Audimee, there is a special link in the description down below. Just click on that. That'll take you straight to their website where you can subscribe. And just to let you know, this is an affiliate link. So every time one of you subscribe, I get a little bit of a commission. This helps my career and that kind of stuff. All right, so once it's completed, you'll see over here, my voice clone has been created. Now to access this page, it's really easy. On the left hand side, you've got voices. You just click on my voices and it will take you straight to this page. As you can see, you can go to the mixed voices. You can create mixed voices as well. But I'm going to go back to my voices. And as you can see, my voice is over here. And to use it, you just go down here and you just hit, use voice. And then you want to just upload your audio that you want to use. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to suno.com and create like an R&B song and use some female vocals. And once I've got those female vocals ready to go, I'm going to bring them into Audimee, put them back in, and then basically use my voice clone to sing the same exact way the vocals are singing from Suno. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Okay, so once we're in Suno, I want to write a little prompt. So I'm going to put in R&B smooth vocals with song in E major. And then once I've done that, I want to go over to the custom section. I want to add lyrics. So I want to go over here and I'm just going to describe the song as maybe something like drinking wine in front of the fireplace. Just something cheesy. And then once this is loaded it up, you're going to have two options. You can select the one on the left or one on the right. I think the one on the right for me works pretty well, so I'm just going to select the one on the right, and I'm going to go select this option. Once that's done, we're going to go to the bottom where it says advanced options, and we're going to make sure our gender is selected. So for the gender, I'm just going to put female just to make it complicated for Audime's platform to understand, because if you've got male and then you convert into male, it's pretty easy. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So we hit create. This takes a couple of seconds to do. Once it's done that, we want to basically go ahead and get the stems and remove the instrumental and just keep the vocals, and then upload that onto Audimee. And yeah. By the way, if you've got any questions for me, you can always put them down in the comment section and I'll get back to you straight away. And if you want to ask Audimee about their platform, you can always email them. This is the email for them. And if you've got any questions for anything else, just let me know.
Wanna lay in front of the fire, drunken haze, feeling you and me, just let it.
Okay, now we've got our stems extracted from Suno and we've downloaded them onto our computer. We want to go ahead and go into our downloads folder, select the audio and upload it onto Audimee. It shouldn't take too long, just a couple of seconds again, as usual. And then I'm going to go down to the settings and fine tune my settings. So because we got female vocals from Suno and we're going to be converting it into my voice, so from female to male, we're going to pitch down the settings to -12 on the semitones, and then the conversion I'm just going to bump it up to about 40. And because the original vocals from Suno have got reverb and effects on it, I'm just going to go ahead and click remove reverb and echo and then hit convert. And here's what it sounds like. So let's drink wine in front of the fireplace in a drunken haze. Okay, once we've heard the preview, we want to go ahead and download our file so we can basically import it into our project in our DAW. And then once you've added all your effects, all your compression, all your reverb and that kind of stuff, this is what it sounds like. Wanna lay in front of the fireplace in a drunken haze, feeling you and me, just let it be. Our hearts are right in the right place, just wanna feel your face, feeling so high, looking in your eyes. I want you in my life. So let's drink wine in front of the fireplace in a drunken haze. It's you and me, just let it be. Our hearts are right in the right place, just wanna feel your face, feeling so high, looking in your eyes. Okay, so sadly we're at the end of this video now, so if you did enjoy this video, make sure you hit that like button for me, subscribe to my channel, this helps me out, and if you do want to share it with your friends and family, just hit that share button, it doesn't hurt you, and I guess I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.